Hey everybody, Sebewufu. This is the Herbal Assembly Hour. This is where I'm going to do Legos and shit. I mean, okay, just Legos, not and shit. So, I was having some technical issues earlier. I know, big fucking surprise. But I'm hoping that rebooting everything will have fixed it. But if there's still like a 5-minute lag in the stream, I apologize. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right. So, what was that? So, currently this is part 19 of building a tower bridge. Last time I was rather suddenly cut off. Hey Screwbird, hopefully when you say it's all good, you mean that there's no latency or there's no lag. Anyways, the last time I did a Lego stream and not a game stream, I had almost finished the second of the 3 books for the Tower Bridge, and Nutmeg did something to basically completely break the stream. Like, all my cameras turned off, and I couldn't figure out why. And I thought maybe he pulled a cord out, but he had not. I just had to reboot everything. So it's still a mystery what he fucked up, but he fucked something up. But I had to cut the stream off earlier than anticipated. Oh, and Screwbird, if you got a good, when you hit return on your end, to put the chat message in the chat, it instantly is getting updated on the stream. So from that moment, however long it takes for you to see your message come back to your end, that's the amount of lag. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of lag, but again, I might just be, I am forever optimistic about shit. Okay, well then, awesome. And hopefully my cinematic chill music list. Emerald Phoenix, good to see you. All right, well, it seems like we got 2 cool people here, so I guess let's do this. So, all right. So first of all, the Tower Bridge, of course you're still playing Dune. I expect you to be playing Dune a lot. I thought about playing some more Dune, but then last week when I went straight from playing a game into my stream, like, Twitch didn't put out any updates. And then nobody knew I was streaming. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. But if you look right behind me, that's what I've got of the Tower Bridge. I had to put it way back there because it won't fit up here anymore. Or I mean, it'll fit up here on my desk, but there's no way for the cameras to see any of it because there's so much. Which sounds like the name of a sex tape. But so I put it back there for now. So I really have to come up with a better camera setup. But I'm not. I'll figure it out, I guess. All right. Well, let's Okay, so last time I was working on 16 when Nutmeg broke everything. So, and I was almost done with 16, so I just had to put these little side things on. And I was almost done when everything broke. So I wrapped it up before I moved it back behind me. And now 17, I get to do another set, but on the outside. And evidently 16 of them. So yeah, I think I'm going to be using up the rest of my alright, there. So I think all of the tan pieces I have left. Alright, so step 17. Just got to make 16 of these. I don't think you've missed a lot, Emerald Phoenix. I mean, all you missed was maybe last time when Nutmeg broke everything, but oh, and in completely non-Lego news, I got the new Dune Awakening game a couple days ago, and it's fun. If you it's like a bunch of surviving and scavenging on Arrakis. So if that's your kind of thing, definitely recommend it. And if you do end up playing, let me know. Not that this is part of like a multi-level marketing scheme, but one, two, three, four, five. Alright, so that's 10. Okay. Yeah, Nutmeg was definitely showing his type of love, which is his clumsy ass self breaking everything. And I guess he didn't break the bridge. He broke the stream. Oh. Alright, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now the problem is I hadn't thought this through very well. So those are ready, but Nutmeg was not hurt. No. I mean, even if he was hurt, he's a cat, so he's really good about not acting like he's hurt. Evidently all his crazy dumb shit that he does never causes him any pain. Alright, so I got these done, but now they have to go behind me on the thing. Behind me on the thing. Alright, so I gotta get him back there. And I feel like not putting them on there is taking some kind of unacceptable shortcut. So I guess, all right. I will, man. All right. I'm going to be back there now. All right. This might work. Oh. Hang on a second. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly. All right. Yes. Yes, I should take. All right. Whoop. Nope. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. That's funny. I can hear the message, but I can't see it way back here. So I'll have to read it later. Yeah, this definitely isn't ideal, but you know, I'm thinking after I put this part on, I get to do a bunch of sit at the desk stuff. So, you know, that'll be cool. Cool. I hear the messages. This is the downside to picking such a big ass project, because now I've hit the point where I need to come up with a whole different camera plan. All right. I did not drop any Legos down the sink. Pretty sure. Okay. So that was step 17. 17 is done. Time to celebrate. Feel free to join in at home. Alright, so that was 17. And then I already did 18 last time because I was jumping around trying to figure out how to deal with the giant ass tower thing. And I did 19 and I did 20. That's the end of the book. All right, that was book 2 out of 3. So it was suggested by Emerald Phoenix that in addition to celebrating the end of a step, I should also celebrate the end of a book. So that's 2 out of 3 books. So now we're up to 3. So such a momentous occasion seems like we should do something more than just a vape hit. So I'm going to do the rest of these little THC Pop Rocks, which are pretty fucking cool. And they're literally Pop Rocks. Ooh. See, zoom in. All right. I just poured some out so you could see. I'm going to do the rest. Oh man. These are pretty kick-ass. I don't know if you can hear them. But they seem very audible. All right. All right, cool. These are really awesome. I highly recommend them. They don't have any of that nasty weed taste at all. Up. And here comes the butters. He wants to check out what's going on. There's nothing for you to fuck with. Alright. See, cool. I'm going to work on the roof separately so I can back to desk work. Bye, butters. Everybody says hi. Do the cat interruption. Okay, so got to do this twice. All right, so might as well just do them both at the same time. So I need to double everything. So 2 of those and 4 of those. Oh, that looks like 2. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right there in the middle. Okay, well that was one step. Step 1, done. I mean, look, they got this whole. They didn't want to put step 2 there. Put step 2 up there instead. Makes perfect sense. If you do this bullshit enough times, you can take enough instructions for 2 booklets and put them in 3 booklets. Yep. I'm onto them. Alright, so I need 2 and then 4. 4. And then Lego shenanigans indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh. Okay, so then we got, let's see. So it's gonna go there, and there. And oh, evidently we're putting this third one on top here. We couldn't put it on top in step number 1. We had to save this for step number 2. There's always just fascinating choices being made by the Lego cartel. Alright, I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure I'm not. Alright, so these weird. Okay. That side is facing in. It probably doesn't matter, but maybe it does. Cool. Step number 3. Oh, I also, wait, before I forget, also I wanted to say that this was donated to the channel by Screwbird. So this is non-permanent glue. Evidently it is glue that it cures within 24 hours, but then at any point after that, if you submerge the whole thing in warm water, you'll be able to pull it apart. So it's non-permanent glue. I mean, I'm not going to use it on the tower bridge because 1, I'm not keeping it together, and 2, it doesn't belong to me. I'm pretty sure they would like it back. But also important news: do not eat this, based on what it says in the back as part of the directions. Do not eat. But yeah, so I'll have to break that out at some point in time. I just don't know when. Okay, so that was step 3. Alright, I got step 4. Big surprise. The next step is step 4. Alright, so we need... I mean, you probably can huff the glue. Like, you can huff a lot of things. I mean, that's not saying it's a good idea to do it. Okay. Alright, so... 2, so I need 8 of each. Okay, up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. I guess these can go back. All right. Whoops. Oh, nope, that's backwards. Oh, so in interesting news that I learned about people that you don't know anything about, I discovered that Screwbird is really big into not only Legos, but Star Wars. And he's got way more Legos than I have. Not that that's an easy bar to declare, but okay. So I'm just saying he's way more of an expert at this than I am. All right, that was step 4. All right, and the next step essentially has 5 times 2. Again, bullshit, non-step. Okay, so alright, so 2 of these, and then 8 of these little things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know like how close I am, but I don't know. It's definitely going by much quicker. Because it used to be every step was 30 minutes of finding what I needed, followed by 10 seconds of attaching them. See? He loves Star Wars Legos and all things original Star Wars. You know, the really good Star Wars, not the lame Star Wars. Alright, so we're doing the middle part even higher. And then just on this one side. Well, okay, so yeah. Alright, I'm willing to make... Like, I'm currently watching Andor, and Andor is turning out to be, like, much better than I was expecting it to be. Like, one of the members of my household was like, hey dude, you need to watch this. So I started watching it, and I was going to just also work on a jigsaw puzzle while it was playing. And it's legitimately so interesting that I can't really work on the jigsaw puzzle at the same time. Because it's one of those shows where there's like, you really need to pay attention to what's going on, because there's so many layers of like spycraft duplicity going on. And it's one of those shows where there's like a lot of like emotions, like people are acting, so you got to see what their face is doing so that you have any fucking clue what's going on. But yeah, it ended up being way better than I thought it was going to be. So, oh yeah, that was step 5. And my plan is, when we finish watching Andor, the 2 seasons, I'm going to go right into and rewatch Rogue One, because I guess Rogue One picks up right at the point that Andor ends. Or I guess technically it's more, Andor ends at the exact point that Rogue One picks up at, because they did Rogue One first. Ooh, alright, so I guess flip it around. Alright. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay. I have seen Rogue One before, but I saw it back when it first came out, and like it didn't. I mean, it was good, but I'm not gonna have all the backstory that Andor is providing. Nor even if that backstory had existed, would I have known it, because I know more about Star Wars than I know about Dune. I mean, that's a really easy bar to clear. But again, I don't know. Like, I know like the original trilogy lore, but very little about all the rest of the universe's lore. Because I guess there's so much stuff that's been Star Wars, that's like supplemental Star Wars, that I never really was my thing. So, but unlike Dune, which I know fuck all about Dune, which it's really funny because when I'm playing the Dune Awakening game, there's so much of it is lore that they've got put in there, and it means nothing to me. I'm like, I know there's a desert planet, and there's spice, and spice fuels interstellar exploration, I guess. And that there's an Atreides house, and there's a Harkonnen house, and there's a bunch of other houses. This is like Game of Thrones, but on another planet with spice, and like years before Game of Thrones. But it's got as much crazy lore as Game of Thrones has. Probably even more, because it's been around for longer. And they keep, like, every chance they can in the dialogue and the cutscenes, they're referencing all this lore that I don't know anything about, and all these fucking names that I've never heard. Okay. I guess that goes on top in the middle. Alright. So yeah, if you're the type of person that totally nerds out over Dune, like this game is for you. Well, no, so that's the thing. So, oh wow, so it's even, okay. So Dune, the core books of Dune are done, but it's still like there's still like some one of Frank Herbert's sons or grandkid or great grandkid or fifth cousin twice removed is been pumping out more Dune books. Like it's not like it's I mean it's getting the Star Wars treatment where it's like additional stuff, but it's so Son has been writing more books. So I guess on top of all that lore, there's a bunch more lore made up for the game, which I don't. So yeah, I mean if that's. I know. So I was talking about that yesterday, and it got pointed out to me by millions of tens of dollars that there's only 6 books in the core Dune series, and then they even listed them off. But I'm like, I feel like there's still another 23 books, and yeah, like Tolkien's son, although. Tolkien's son, like the Tolkien people really want to keep their estate going because that's basically how they're going to live in perpetuity. But whatever the Tolkien son is writing, I feel is way less known than what the Herbert son has been writing. Like I feel like. So, like, the Tolkiens are just they're more like curating and shepherding the estate, whereas the Herberts are like, we're going to keep generating more content. Okay, that was 6. Alright, so now I'm going to have like 16 of these little ass windows. So probably all this. Yeah. So Amazon. So I guess I'm saying that what the Tolkiens are doing is very much working out great for them. But they're not, like the Herberts are making more content. The Tolkiens are like, we're making our existing content super valuable. Alright, so I got 16. Oh yeah, I got some black. Nope, where are the black ones? Where are the black ones? Over here. Alright, I gotta start consolidating. Especially because I'm emptying stuff out. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Put you in there. Oh yeah, they're the Tolkiens are doing great. They've got. I mean, they're going to need to do some serious financial mismanagement to fuck all that up. But otherwise, they got money for all of J.R.R. Tolkien's favorite whatever the opposite of ancestors are, like in perpetuity. Lineage, heirs. I don't know if I'm dumb from the weed or if I'm just getting dumber as I get older. Maybe a little bit of A, a little bit of B. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16. That's all of them. Descendants, which is different from decedents. Oh, those are brown. Where? Alright, where did I put the brown one? Oh, here they are. 2. All right. So let's see, we're gonna go. All right, then a bunch of windows. How did I have 2 extra? Oh, because I messed up. Okay. Alright, that was step 7. Ooh, alright, so 12 and 8. Of those. So, all right. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, see, doesn't that look pretty? Okay. Hey, Neilio, how are you doing? I'm on instruction booklet 3 now. Step number 8. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense. All right. So that's step number 8, twice. All right, now I got some fancy shit. All right. Ooh, I need 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now look at white pieces. All right, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I need 8 of those. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 of those. Seven. Eight. That. Oh, and then. All right. Oh, I have to do 8 of those. All right. On the side. I don't know what's going on with this music, but it's very intriguing. Oh, then it stopped. All right. Oops. Why can't I pick these up? All right. Okay, so rad bounty hunter lady. Is that the one? Is that the one that's got a Rockman in it? Or is that a different game? I can't. They're all games that I don't ever actually play. So very much not my style. All right, that was step number 9. Look at how amazing. Smooth. Nope, the Rockman one is a robot guy who has to go beat up other robot guys. Yeah, but what game is the Rock... Oh, what game is the Rockman one in, if it's not Metroid? Because I thought it was Metroid, but I guess... I like to think a lot of things that aren't true, evidently. Alright, so... 4 and 8. 4 and 8. 2... 3. Whoops. 4. 6. 7. 8. Oh, Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man. That's alright. I wanna point out to somebody who doesn't know anything about the actual games that Mega Man and Metroid seem really similar because they both start with an ME. I mean, yeah, apparently Rockman isn't cool enough. I mean, so you gotta go Mega Man. Well, I mean, because you got Mega Man, you got the 2 syllables going on. Mega versus Rock. So, I mean, you know, there was probably a focus group or a lot of focus groups that like figure this out. And focus groups do important things. I mean, they do God's work. So we want to. They have a very important contribution. Maybe I did not do this correctly. Okay, there you are. Well, the tops of these towers seem really cool. I mean, yeah, maybe it does translate cooler. Or Mega Man is cooler in English. All right, that was step 10. And look at this cool tower. Okay, top of a tower. All right, so step 11 seems really involved. Oh, that's weird. Okay, all right. Oh, hi. Think we're about to have a Nutmeg visit. Hi. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Mega Man versus Rock Man. Mega. Yeah, see, you know, definitely sounds cooler. Alright, hi, Nutmeg. Alright, cat interrupting hit. Okay. Alright, so he's just going to crawl up on that. Alright. Yeah. That didn't work out well for you, did it? So you're just going to get up all the way. Okay. Alright, well, I guess you're taking a break. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's totally purring right now. I guess maybe I can do here. What if now maybe you can hear him. I don't know if it's loud enough. Like he purrs relatively loud, but not like crazy loud. So and also not sure exactly how great my mic is. Oh, okay. Alright, evidently the mic is... Everybody can hear you purr, buddy? Yeah. Alright. clearly they need mics. I mean, I could hold him up to the mic, but I'm pretty sure that will instantly make him stop purring. Alright. Yeah, I guess, sure, I guess we're on a little break. So, This is when I could talk about other things. Ooh, I could keep telling you how great Dune was. I mean, oh yeah, mic collars. Okay, those are future expenses. I need to do better than I'm currently doing as a beginning affiliate to start justifying sinking more money into this hobby. Oh, speaking of which, all you people on Twitch, you're going to get a commercial here in 3 minutes. So I apologize for that, but thank you for helping out. Yeah, I don't think it was 20 cents. Maybe 0.2 cents. Probably less. Like, I don't know what the YouTube money's like, but the Twitch money, it's not that big at all. I mean, it's more than how low I thought it was going to be, because I was thinking like, oh yeah, maybe I'll get like 1/3 of a cent a week or something, and it's definitely better than that. It's like $1.50 a week. I mean, you know, in the lower range where I'm at. So I'm not saying like $1.50 a week is, I mean, that's pretty small, really small change. But it's more than the, you know, 1/2 cent I thought it was going to be. You know, like it pays better than streams on Spotify, where you're like, once you get a few million of those, then you'll see like a little bit of money. Oh, and then I trill out. So yeah, so the ad's going to be starting up. So I apologize, but I think the people over on YouTube are going to be fine. Well, because you're not making anything on YouTube, are you? But I mean, technically, neither am I. I'm not even close to being an affiliate on YouTube. Twitch has a much lower bar of entry. I had to get 50 followers and like 3 average viewers, which doesn't sound like much, but they average it over the entire time. So I had an embarrassing amount of difficulty getting to that point. But yeah, YouTube is completely, they're like 500 followers and like 3,000 hours of watching their stuff. Well, yeah, and now the ad is starting. So yeah, let's talk about Twitch now. So Twitch kind of is, in some ways, I don't know if they're like the Old West, but they're like, because they're like way newer, but I guess they're not, they seem more accessible. Oh yeah. So even Nelio had a much higher limit to hit. Oh, cool. At some point in time, Nutmeg left, and I didn't even notice because I was talking so much. Okay. So, yeah, it just seems like Twitch, they're not what I would call like the Wild West, but they're more, they're like PBS to like NBC, if that makes any sense. Nope, none of those are what I'm looking for. Oh wait, no, they're okay. Maybe. All right, so I need 8 of those. I don't see 8 of those. Oh wait, okay, they're gonna be these. So 1, 2. Hi, millions of tens of dollars. How have you been doing? We talked about you a lot earlier, and by we, I mean I did. And I'm sure whatever I said was really nice and complimentary, and not at all invasive to your private data. Alright, I got 1. So I need 8 of these. Oh, and those. Alright, so 2, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you do need to watch the video. Totally. Alright, so I need those. Ah, here they are. So that's 8 of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. Okay, these seem... Whatever the hell it is I'm making here seems weird. Okay. So we're doing that. That. And doing this. Oh, it's got the opposite. Okay. All right. Riveting content. I know, right? All right. See, this is basically spread out over 2 steps because these parts are backwards from each other. So 11 is not 2 steps in one. Ooh, okay, so upside down. So yeah, this is... Oh, okay. Alright. It seems less dumb now. Because then I'm going to do the other side of this. Oh, which means I'm going to do all that twice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you're right. This is very not super riveting. I mean, if you're as high as I am right now, it's pretty riveting. So I guess you have viewer goals now. You can make it just as riveting to you as it is to me. Okay, what? How did I mess this up? Okay, nope, I didn't mess it up. Alright, well, they definitely made this fancy. Fancy tower is fancy. Alright, check that out, see? Look at that. See what I mean? It's fancy. Okay, I still have to do this tower. Look, I'm running out of pieces. Five, 6, 7, 8. Now the other side for the fancy roofs. All right, that was step 11 and 12 the second time. Six. That's way less than 8. Yeah, I need 8. How did I lose 2? Oh, nope, there's 1. Okay. So I'm down 1. Those. Okay. Alright, so we need 6. Okay, we need 5 of those. So 10. Ooh, this way. Oh. Fish. All right. Alright, I think that's all the bags. Didn't think it would be, thought it'd be less full. Okay. Alright. So I'm still missing one of those. Alright, well, fuck it. It will probably pop up later, and if not, it doesn't. Oh shit. It jumped. Oh, okay, nope. I did it wrong. Oh man, look how cool that was. Okay. Thanks, Emerald Phoenix. Ooh, ow. Okay. Shit. Just lost another one. What the fuck? I don't know about that other one. Looks like I don't need it for this, so okay. It's gone to the abyss. At least for right now. Oh shit, unless it was one of these. God damn it. Ow. Ow, damn. Alright. Flashlight. I have no idea where it is. It really is gone. Okay, is that the one? Yeah, sure. That's already the janky one right there. Okay. Alright, so good roof. Janky roof. Oh yeah, okay. Good catch. Alright. Good catch indeed. See, that's why Emerald Phoenix is the eagle-eyed one. They tell me about all kinds of mistakes I make. Alright, so 14 is they're going on top. Ooh, alright, now I'm going to do some of... Cool, I can skip ahead to these. So I'm going to skip 14, because that involves me standing up. And standing up seems as though it would be difficult right now. So I'm going to try not to. Okay. Alright, so I'm... Damn it. Alright, so that's going to be 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Then 8 of those. Okay, they're not in here. Yes. 16 of those. 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Okay, then I'm going to need... right here. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right. And those white pieces. Eight. 1, 2. This. All right. There's all these pieces. Okay, so that's interesting. God damn it, now I need tweezers. Okay. Can this help somehow? Let's see if I can go. No, really? No. Aha, okay. Yay, fingers. Oh man, I guess I went through all my music. Alright. Let's see, that was... Alright, let's see. How about ambient? Okay. Let's see. This is probably going to be my last step. Whoop, shit. This is definitely going to be my last step. Found it. Yeah, it's like they're trying to escape. I don't understand why. They're gonna fulfill their destiny by becoming one with the rest of the tower. You think if I was a Lego, I would be excited about that. But nope, not these guys. They're trying to escape. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12. 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 4. Alright, so that was... Oh, now I need those. 8 of those. So just 5. All right. Oh, now I need 24 of those pieces. Jesus. Starting to think that completing this step before I go might be overly ambitious. Yeah, it is a totally large last step. I'm like complaining about how this step only has 5 pieces. Oh, well, yeah, Sebewufu, this step's got 3,000. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, so that and that. Okay. We're doing one on the front. And I guess like that. Okay. So 8 of these. Don't know why, but like the answer, I mean, yeah, the answer is always going to be yes. But then they're trying to sell you something too. So the ad itself is selling you something, and then watching the ad is selling you something. So like the ad is selling you something, and then they're also getting the fact that you saw the ad to try to sell you something. It makes a lot more sense in my head right now. Oh, I messed up. You might be surprised to hear. Oh, I can just, aha. Let's do it correct this time. Okay. Doing that. And that. I don't know why, but alright. That. Oop. Caught it. Alright, that's 2 out of the 8 done. Okay. Nobody saw that, right? Okay, cool. Don't tell anybody else. I don't even know if I found all the pieces that fell on the ground. Alright, as long as I don't do that again, everything will be great. It's on the internet forever. Well, not on the Twitch internet forever. It's only there for like a week. But then it ends up on the YouTube forever. But it's highly unlikely anybody else is ever going to see it. So I'm pretty safe, I bet. number 4 of 8 of these weird little, like, space capsule looking pieces. I'm not 100% certain I know what a reaction channel is, but if you're just reacting to videos of Lego streamers, then there's going to be like a whole lot of nothing, and maybe like once or twice every 20 hours, something interesting happens. I mean, it would be about as exciting as the Lego channel, probably. All right, the gauntlet has been thrown. Neilio hates reaction channels. That was number 6. Okay. Alright, so let's see. It seems as though I'm missing 2 of these little gray pieces and the thing to attach that to. So that's probably some of the pieces that went flying on the ground. Alright. Let's see. Flashlight. Aha. Okay. That's 2. 1. Up. Nope, still 2. Alright. Just 1 more. Aha! I found the other missing piece too. Oh gosh. Now I'm super dizzy. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's the previous piece. Okay. Found all the pieces. Means I'm going out on top. Maybe I shouldn't say that until I'm actually finished, because there's a lot of fucking up opportunities between now and being done. Alright. Oops. Okay. All right. Number 8. Yes, some extra stuff. All right, and then this one. Go over here. All right, that was fucking step 15. Whew. All right. Okay, so feel like I made good progress. Because step, well, I guess technically I'm not done with step 15 because I have to put them on the tower, so I'm still on 15. But then yeah, I put. All right, yeah, I'm almost. Okay. Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, this does mean I'm really close to being done. Because once. Here. We'll look forward. So. I'm almost basically got the top of the towers done. And then I start on the outlying things. Which is. Basically stretches of road on either side, and there's not much to them, and then I make the chains. So yeah, I'm thinking it's entirely possible that I could finish it the next time, number 20. Of course I say that and then it's probably gonna be 21, but like depending on how well things go next time, it could be in 20. So, oh wait, I just, okay. Then I get to tear it all down, yeah. While playing London Bridge is Falling Down, the metal version on repeat, I guess. So, I guess thanks everybody for watching and hanging out. I'm definitely to the point where I can't work on Legos anymore. But small possibility I might be digging a hole in a video game later. Yeah, 3+ hours of that song will indeed get old quickly. So that's why I'm not going to do that, because that's me. But maybe a little bit. It is a funny song. Oh yeah, so I'm either going to bed or I'm going to get ambitious to get even higher, and then I will, I should have rated, whatever, I'm past that point. Okay, thanks for everybody for hanging out, and have a great, I should totally raid. I'm gonna raid. Alright, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Who is anybody up I'm following? Oh. Why, sure. We'll go check out this guy. Alright. This is Bryce from NZ. He does cool Lego cat things. So, this is just the Twitch people going. The YouTube people. Oh, wait. I know I can do here. That's where we're gonna. Alright. Gonna turn this off. Alright. Raid now. Okay. Gotta say good evening. I don't even think he's talking right now. Okay. Alright, well, this is where we're leaving off. So you guys have a great day. Great night, whatever.